Ladies, quit playing around. 30 seconds, people.
I told them.
Any more shenanigans, and we go to the commercial. This is a serious pageant. Cue camera 5, and we're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2010 Misuse Pageant. The judges have been in their discussion, and they have chosen your top 8. Sorry, but if you're just tuning in, the swimsuit portion of this competition has been canceled. Join us as we begin the interviews. Miss Tobacco, the FDA has recently banned candy and flavored cigarettes in an attempt to drop the numbers of youth. What are your thoughts on?
Hang on. I'm dying for one of my bubblegum flavored pink Camel lights. Does anybody got a light?
Yeah, right here.
Give it here. Now, what did you want?
Do you think that candy-flavored cigarettes such as grape, chocolate, or bubblegum are used strictly to lure youth to their products?
Of course. My little sister loves them. I mean, I love them. I love everyone.
I'd love to move on. Miss Alcohol, this competition will be flying the winner of this competition around the world to promote this pageant and our sponsors. If crowned, where would you fly to first and why?
Canada! I turn 19 next month. Wouldn't have to use my fake ID there, but I would use it on spring break in the Bahamas!
Miss Alcohol, please contain yourself.
In a shot glass or a flask? Because frankly, I don't think anything could contain that feeling.
Miss Heroin, please describe the idea of a perfect date.
Oh, she's no good with long-term relationships. Didn't you get done by your past boyfriend for Miss Methadone? Ooh, cat life.
My idea of a perfect date? I take my date somewhere Miss Cocaine couldn't stick her nose in.
And no place you couldn't stick a needle in.
Your nose is running.
Ladies, please. Miss Cocaine, I had no idea you caused such irritability. Miss Cocaine, what famous person does your personality parallel the most?
Paris Hilton.
Please. Paris Hilton.
Oh, really? I would have thought Lindsay Lohan. The next question is for Miss Inhalants. Miss Inhalants, name 3 household items you carry in your purse.
Hairspray, glue.
It's like a freak show. Next you pull a rainbow wig and a rubber nose out of the back of a clown.
Clowns, what clown? It's just a bad trip. There aren't any clowns, just mine.
Next!
X? Did you say X?
No, I said next. But surprisingly, this next question is for you, Miss Ecstasy.
Is it time for me to perform my talent?
No. Miss Ecstasy, there is no talent portion in this competition.
You gotta chill, girl. Relax.
Miss Ecstasy, if you could only keep one of your 5 senses, what would it be? Sight, taste, smell, sound, or
Touch! I mean, how could I ever live without feeling this amazingly silky hair of mine? It's the softest thing I've ever felt. Would you like to touch it?
no?
I feel like I'm in an herbal essence commercial.
A different kind of herbal commercial.
Uncalled for! Miss Marijuana, what do you think is the most pressing issue for our government today?
Hairspray.
It's not even your question!
Actually, it's the legalization of marijuana. Marijuana makes me feel,
What, hungry?
well, Mother Earth does bake the best brownies.
Miss Marijuana, I doubt your long-term memory will have the capacity to store that recipe for much longer. Let's move on. The last question is for a music question for Miss LSD. Miss LSD, this pageant believes that music is a big part of a child's upbringing. What is your feelings on, forget that. I think that question would be a little too hard for you ladies. Just tell us what's your favorite song.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, great choice. That's an excellent song.
Song? I believe I can fly.
You ladies really are the cream of the crop, aren't you?
asinine smell.
Oh, so you can smell now? Because I thought your nose was rotting from the inside out.
You smell like purple.
That's not purple. That's definitely green.
Now I feel all sad and blue.
Hey! I have something to settle with you and the pageant officials.
What is that? Is that a boy?
Oh man! I just shaved 10 minutes ago. This pageant's rigged. Just because I have big pipes and facial hair doesn't mean I'm not good enough for the top 8.
Excuse me, sir. You have to be a girl to be in this pageant.
I'm number 1, so I get the crown. My daddy says so.
But my daddy promised me the crown! I want to keep the crown! That's mine!
Legalize pot! Legalize pot!
Who let you in here? Security! And you,
All of you are pathetic, incapable of making your dreams a reality.
I believe you've all said all that needs to be said. This pageant is over. It is apparent that when drugs and alcohol are used, there can be no winners.
Right now, for some of you, it may just be a few crazy weekends, trying anything you can get your hands on, looking awfully attractive passed out on the floor, the nearest piece of furniture.
But who's to say that within a few years, it won't be a daily struggle with cocaine or heroin?
Ladies, let me just say that when you need drugs or alcohol to get you through the day, things like foundation and blush are only there to cover up sunken-in eyes and put color into a pale, drained complexion. The stupid and dangerous things people do when they're drunk or high are nothing to brag or flaunt.
There's nothing beautiful about drugs and alcohol.
There's nothing funny about drugs or alcohol.
We destroy lives.
Ruin families.
And friendships.
And kill.
Maybe it's just us. But we don't think there's anything beautiful about something that does that.